As we know that Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, the Hashira training arc has been concluded with its final episode, leaving all the fans in excitement and despair as we have to wait a long time for the upcoming final arc. The Infinity Castle arc will be divided into a trilogy of three movies having the fighting sequels of all the three upper rank demons versus the Hashiras, and the trio boys Manjiro, Inosuke, and Zentaro. The stage is set for the final battle between the Demon Slayer Corps and Muzan Kibutsuji in the Infinity Castle arc. Now, the trailer of the next arc is out and it confirms that the last arc will release as a trilogy. The three films will be distributed by Crunchyroll and Sony Pictures Entertainment worldwide. The release date is yet to be out. The three-part cinematic films represent the final arc. Today we will be discussing about the Infinity Castle arc. I won't be including all the fights of the Infinity Castle arc in this video. The latter fight between the upper ranks and the Hashira will be there in my upcoming video, which also will be the trilogy of video containing the fight among the upper ranks and Demon Slayer Corps. The list of my videos will be as follows. Number 1. Akaza, the upper rank 3 versus Tanjiro and Gyu. Dauma, the upper rank 2 versus Shinobu, Kanao and Inosuke. Kokushige, the upper rank 1 versus Muichiro, Genya, Sanemi and Gyome. Final battle Kibutsuji Muzan versus Demon Slayers. If you want to get all the videos on time, then please do subscribe to my channel so that you can stay tuned to my YouTube channel for upcoming videos. The Infinity Castle is a limitless and complex alternative dimensional area created by Nakime Aka, the Biwa Oni's blood demon art. Nakime, for those unaware, will appear as the new Upper Moon 4 in season 5 after Hantengu's death in the Swordsmith village arc. She was originally a demon Muzan inducted to call upon other demons into the Infinity Castle. At the beginning of the series, the space acted as Muzan's operating den. This is because the demons were completely safe here from sunlight. However, she became an even more important character in the Infinity Castle arc, controlling how demons and Hashira and demons move about in her domain. As the Infinity Castle in Nakima's domain, she has complete control over this abstract space. The castle features countless Japanese wooden hallways, staircases, chambers, and more, and this area's complete defies the laws of physics. The gravity here works in a distorted manner, resulting in a mind-bending sense of direction inside this space. Endless in its extent, at first glance, the Infinity Castle seems to have a mind of its own, as evidenced by the fact that its halls, rooms, and corridors appear to be constantly shifting. This state of flux sometimes follows as arbitrary order, but it can be manipulated as required according to the wishes of Nakime, who first formed the extra-dimensional realm with the power of her blood demon art. Nakime can alter the structure, volume, and spatial relation between the different sections of the castle at will, using a biwa to do so. While little has been revealed about her personality and true nature in the anime so far, it is clearly certain that she harbors an intense devotion to Muzan and is loyal to him to a fault, since she has allowed him to use the Infinity Castle as his personal lair. Nakime can also shift the position and location of any demon or individual inside the Infinity Castle as per her desire, using her Biwa to do so. She can also shift and close off passages or open up new ones at a whim, giving her an omnipotence within the domain that is akin to the power of a god. One of the most prominent features of the castle's nature is the absence of any singular source of gravity, and inhabitants can walk on virtually any surface with any orientation, even on the walls and ceilings in certain spaces, or on inverted floors and staircases. Movement in physically impossible direction is also possible throughout the castle, which is just one of the many reasons why Muzan has selected it as its fortress. How castle works. Now that you know what this space is, it's time to learn about how the Infinity Castle works in detail. The entire structure, designs, and arrangements inside this space can be moved around as Nakime wishes. Furthermore, you must always have noticed that Nakime always has a biwa, a Japanese short-necked wooden instrument, in her hands. Using that biwa, she can freely move the position of any being within her domain's range and even change the structure of the castle. In effect, it is one of the most potent blood demon art shown in the series, for far exceeding any other technique related to spatial manipulation in Demon Slayer. The sheer extent of the Infinity Castle was put on full display during the opening episode of Swordsmith Village arc, providing a taste of what it is to come when the final arcs of the manga are adopted by Ufotable for the screen. In the final battle, the Infinity Castle was a major benefit to Muzan in his effort to resist the combined power of the Demon Slayer corpse, providing a last-ditch escape for him in desperate times. As mentioned earlier, the Infinity Castle also works as a safe house for all the demons. There is no way any sunlight can penetrate the castle. Additionally, the upper moons are well aware of how things work inside the Infinity Castle, as we have seen certain regions being exclusive to them. With the quality of animation that has been on show at every point in the anime so far, it is highly likely that they will do justice to this mysterious, alluring space, pushing the visual experience of the traversing it to even greater heights and than before. I am wishing to make video on the breeding styles of all the Hashiras and also on our trio. If you say so, please do let me know in the comments if you want a video on it. And if you want a video on any other particular topic, you can please comment in this section. I hope this video will help you understand the concept of Infinity Castle clearly. I can't wait to see the Demon Slayer taking on the upper moon inside the castle very soon.